was startup procedure again?
Left window, home.
Ah! Oops, I just locked my screen. Lift window what?
Left window, home.
Thank you. Left window home.
Here I come for another pass.
I love that jet. Yeah, once I finally get the hang of flying, I will, once I finally do get the hang of flying, and that's probably only going to happen whenever I can confidently take off, taxi, take off, fly, and land in the A-10, that I will say, yeah, I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy the F-14. Only at that point will I do
crap.
so. It's... The oh crap doesn't sound good.
Well, I didn't eject high enough. My pilot and co-pilot are grease stain on the ground.
That is a... That's a lot of civilian-looking jets, not gonna lie.
What? The ones that are taxiing and landing?
Yeah.
Those are Russian cargo planes and transports.
Wow. Whenever this helicopter is first taken off, it's like boing dee dee boing dee dee boing. Why do I hear a hind so close to me?
What do you think?
Heavy.
What?
Don't kill me.
I'll think about it.
I just took off. I'm just getting ready to start here. Okay. Auto start complete. All right. Throttle up. Easy, 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 girl, easy.
Please don't smack me. You're going the wrong way, by the way.
The hell? Okay, my throttle's work. This is working, so why is the gun not working? Oh, crap.
What?
I'm going to need to fix that. The controls to, like, switch my guns or whatever.
You, flip your sight down for your pilot.
And how do I do that?
M, I think. Oh, no. Hit M again and then hit Shift M.
There we go.
Is your sight down?
Yes, it is. was fun. Hey, you know something that would be a real kind of test of piloting skills in DCS? Racing.
Yes.
Yeah, I still can't quite get my guns to work right. The sight is down. On the trigger, nothing's happening. So Alt 3, Alt 4.
And then hit Control 3 and Control 4 to cycle through their rules of engagement.
What are they set to by what are they set to by default?
Hold fire. You can have it set to return fire, hold fire, or free fire.
So right now they're set to hold fire?
Yeah. If you're in first person view, down in the lower right corner of your screen, you'll see a thing that says crew status.
Ah, okay, so return fire. Which I'm getting it red fire, which is return fire.
Right. And that's only, they'll only fire if you get fired at. If you want them to just fire at anything that moves, then you set it to free fire.
Okay, so right now everybody's set to return fire. Good grief, I really flew out there. Glad I don't have to worry about the fuel bill. Much. Oh, okay, so... Aha, okay. So if I want to just focus more on piloting rather than just firing, I can tell my gunner my co-pilot to fire, and he'll be the one controlling the guns.
Yep.
Rockets.
No, not rockets, just the guns.
Well, like I said, I tried getting the rockets to work, but...
You just have to cycle through the power.
See, I thought I was, though. That's the thing. See, like right now, I'll fire, I'll hit the cycle button, or cycle up, and they won't go.
Hit Shift P to hide your pilot.
My pilot is hidden.
Okay.
Oops.
Over on the far right, if you're looking down at the center control console,
Yeah?
it'll right beside you, on the bottom right, it'll say flares,
Yeah.
flare dispenser, flares. On the other side, it'll say rockets.
Really? Well, that is...
That's where the armament controls are, right over there. That's what I was trying to tell you. And
Yeah.
you
Arm.
go
Okay, so...
arm, all, and then you can select which armament you want. 40, if I remember correctly, are the rockets. Or it might be 2.75.
Yeah, because
might be the
all it
rockets.
just says is, whenever you type in armaments under here, in the control options, it's armament on slash safe slash arm down, armaments off slash safe slash arm up, armament selector down, armament selector up.
Yeah,
Arm
that's the
clamp
armament
test.
selector.
Yeah, which I thought I was hitting.
So, and then you also have to turn. There should be a red light below the one that controls the other rockets. It'll have a switch on the left that says right all, left gun selector. In the middle, it'll have a green and a red light. On the right, it'll have an armed, safe, and
oh yeah. The guns
flip
I
it
got.
all the way up to armed.
The guns I got already.
And then the 7.62, 2.75, and 40
Yeah,
is what you use to.
The guns I got already. The guns I got already.
For some reason, my autopilot was putting me on a course to meet up with you.
Maybe because I'm the leader.
No, I'm in a different rotor, I think.
How freaking far out are they?
Well, we're going kind of slow. We're only doing about 80 knots.
Yeah, I noticed.
These things top out at 108.
Yeah.
So.
And also momentum will probably help a little bit too.
Yeah. Yeah, we're about 13 nautical miles away.
Good grief, man.
Where is...
Honestly, I probably would have had an easier time had I spawned at the other air station.
It probably would have been better if you had just respawned.
Yeah, probably, but I didn't want to have to reset everything again.
Yeah. By the way, the F1 through 9 keys cycles through everything. F2 cycles through aircraft. F3 is the flyby camera. F4 is another camera that's on your craft that you can also go to other craft with. F5 is target aircraft. So say you select an aircraft and you want to target one, then you hit F5. F6 is ordnance. F7 is ground units. So you can cycle through all the ground units just by tapping F7 instead of going into the map. So you can go look, if you turn on autopilot, you can actually go look at the ground units. F8, cannot remember what F8 does. And F9 does C units.
Well, you're about a mile ahead of me, Heavy.
Yeah. I think I did a very good job setting up the harbor. Both our harbor and the enemy harbor.
I'm glad I finally kind of pulled up there toward the end there. Toward the end, I almost would have hit the ground.
Oh, we're a little bit off target.
Well, because it's kind of scary. You start watching yourself in third person, you kind of forget, like, what direction your throttle's pointed.
We can actually see the helos that I have hovering for helo air targets over there.
Good God.
What?
We are a really long way from heavy.
If you hit F10 and select the little ruler, you can actually measure distance by right-clicking. We're only about 8.5 out now.
Still, jumping jackrabbits, man.
Yeah, if you turn on autopilot, I do recommend going to look at the harbor.
Well, the only issue is, I think the last time I tried using the autopilot, it had me in a slow bank.
Well, either way, I recommend looking at the harbor before you knock off, because it's really kind of neat how I got it set up.
Okay, there we go. Okay, it's got me relatively fine in the right direction.
Yeah.
Uh,
Slide off to the left, but it won't
yeah,
be too bad.
Yeah, a little bit more to the left.
It will just take some getting used to getting the autopilot set. Yeah, if you just tap F9, it will cycle through every ship that's that I have spawned in.
That is a long way out, man.
What is?
Those cargo ships?
Yeah, they're designed for jet targets. We're not going to be going after them in Hueys.
Okay.
By the way, you're pulling out a little bit farther away from me now.
Those look like Alpha class submarines.
It says the name.
Boats.
They're Kilo. They're Kilo class. They're diesel boats.
Okay, well.
So what do you think of the harbor?
Cool. Alright, now that I'm actually getting a little bit closer, I'm going to try doing a gun run, and then I'll end the video here.
Do watch out, there are vehicles.
Will they shoot back?
Yes. They're nothing too serious. The vehicles are World War II vehicles, but even still.
It's heavy. You could shoot down people have shot down Hueys with less than a World War II.
They're MG 34s, I think.
Still, helicopters are not really designed to take... Utility helicopters like this are not really designed to take hits. They're designed to transport from one location to another. this up into 2 parts because I highly doubt somebody's just gonna watch us completely fidget around for an hour, 10 minutes in DCS whenever we have clearly no idea what we're doing. Alright, here we go. About 2 miles out. I'm assuming that's you opening fire?
Yeah. Just doing a gun check.
Yep, confirmed. The gun's loaded.
I take you're going to do a pass on that Tiger.
Wait, the Leo is a Tiger? I just was going for him because that was what was closest.
It's because it's a asset pack. I've got the World War II asset pack. So for me, it's a Tiger too.
Well, I mean, that's what the designation of it is. And it's, yep, I'm getting fired. Assuming those are ground troops in front of me.
There's both mobile and stop targets.
Yep. I can see that.
And I put into these ones white to make them easier to see.
I see that.
What do these ones show up as for you?
Leopards, they look like. It's hard to tell. Nope, that's a German half-track.
So it does show up as the German half-track for you then.
At a quick glance, that's what it looks like.
That is what I had them spawn in as.
Check your fire. Yeah, those look more like modern tanks, what I just flew over.
There's supposed to be Tigers.
Yeah, those don't look like Tigers to me.
Yeah, there's supposed to be Tiger 2s.
Uh-oh.
You hit?
I've been hit. Oh,
Where were you?
I was like flying almost directly above you.
Oh,
Yeah, these, Yeah, those are Leopard 2s.
Yeah, it's just because you don't have the World War II asset pack.
I'm just glad that they're, you know, displaying, you know, that they're actually behaving like World War II tanks and not the modern ones. Otherwise, I would have been whack something good.
Well, I didn't put fully trained crew.
Whoa!
Crew that-
That's...
Did you just crash?
I did just now. Ah! Oh god. Oh god. Everybody out!